Welcome back to the Hunting and Scrapping channel. Y'all, we're doing a pickup today. They left us a pile here. They left us a pile on the other side of that. And there might be a few more pieces around. I think there's some stuff inside here too. So let's go take a look. Let's see what we got. And let's get this video rolling. What do you say? Beautiful day for some scrapping. Always got to get the porta potty. Not the porta potty. The, oh, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Good grief. Bedside commode. There you go. The bedside potty. This, we're gonna get this, some ropes and some pulleys. And I think this was it right here. Ooh, nice. Got some aluminum window frames. We'll grab those. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we'll just grab this stuff right here. I'm not gonna mess with anything else. Definitely don't want to take anything we're not supposed to. So gonna grab that. We'll get the other piles going. All this stuff right here. A little motor, got some rims, some chairs, you know, just basic stuff. All right, y'all. Well, not but one thing to do. Let's get loading. Okie dokie, loading. Some old shears. Let's see if we can, there's still those right there. Let's see if we can get this bucket. Holy moly, that bucket is heavy. Good grief. Oh. Well, that'll add a little bit of weight. Good grief. Okay, let's see if we can get this over here. Oh. Nails and a chain binder and some prepared steel. That's good. Piece of brass. Hey, it's a good little bucket, right? That's a good little bucket. We shall take it. We've got our window frame here. Probably should have put that on first. Oh well. Need a mailbox? Hey, my wife will be happy. Our mailbox has been bent for about, I don't know, over a year now because the tractors hit it going down the road. Hey, here's the mailbox. A big one too. Maybe I'll put that up for her this weekend, surprise her. What do you say? Because I was going to use this one. This was at the last sale that we went to. It was just laying there and the sale guy was like, hey, you can have that if you want it, but it's broken. So, happy Valentine's Day, babe. Got you a mailbox. All right, let's keep loading. Nothing too crazy going on. We'll get this in there and we'll pull around to the next pile. Did y'all's grandma have a taters box? Put your potatoes in here. I used to they would say taters and onions sometimes. You could just put those in there. But my grandma had one of these, and when I was over here earlier speaking to the crowd, I saw the taters box. And I said, I sure would love to have that taters box. And they were gracious enough to do so. So now I got me a taters box. I tell you what, my wife is a lucky woman to get a taters box and a new mailbox in the same day. Isn't that cool? You know what that means? That means there's some wire stripping going to be going on here. You got some cables, some jumper cables. Trash though. They're a little rough. Y'all know what this is? So speaking of my grandparents, they used to have these too. So you'd pull this back right here. Actually, let me see. Pull this back like this. You stick it in the ground like this, and then it's for catching moles because they do those little tunnels under the ground for catching moles. It's pretty serious business for catching moles right there. Y'all, this is turning into a big old haul here really quick. So lots of just buckets of stuff that we're gonna have to go through, which is great. I love going through buckets of goodies. I'm just super thankful that they called me to come get all this. Also, one of the nicest pieces was all these double trees and stuff. Those have got some age on them, as you well know. Some more copper wire to strip. There's a piece of copper on there and brass. There's some license plates in here that are aluminum. There's some more brass right there. Just going through this stuff. Gonna finish grabbing this stuff right here. I wasn't 100% sure about that. That looked new, so I wasn't really sure about that, but I think all this is ours. So we'll keep grabbing this. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling, y'all, because man, that was a nice pickup. I gotta grab them fire extinguishers too. But what a nice haul. A completely awesome, true junk load. That's how we started. That's how we're gonna keep rocking. One piece at a time, y'all. That's how it gets done. One piece at a time. All right, we're gonna keep loading. Y'all hang with us. Now, if this ain't a load, I don't know what is. If you don't call this the junk man, this is the junk man right here. I love it. Y'all, this is my bread and butter right here. I love buying and selling. I love Facebook Marketplace. But this right here is my bread and butter. I love it. Also, we haven't taken an old TV apart in a while, and this one's really old. So gonna see how much copper's in that one. I know there's a degausser cable in there. So we'll check that out. But yeah, check it out, y'all. The scrap man cometh. Surprise, welcome back. It is a couple of days later. We did fill up a trailer full of scrap, and I'm gonna be taking that probably tomorrow. We'll haul that off, see what we get for that, and maybe I'll roll that in right now to let you know what we got from that scrap load. Put it on the screen, right, like all the fancy video YouTuber people do. Yeah, we'll throw it up on the screen. So right now we are headed down the highway. Got my let me turn my camera around. We are headed down the road. Got my #1 helper back there in the white truck. My father, my daddy, he's coming to help me today. We're going to get some goodies. Believe it or not, more goodies are coming. Been on some stuff this weekend and won, so we're gonna go get it. And I really don't think that 2 trailers is actually going to fit it all. I think I'm gonna have to rely on one guy from the area who's going down to get something himself to bring something else back for me, and hopefully that'll be it. Hopefully 3 trailers will get it. But hey, we're on the way. Not a real fun drive, straight down Interstate 95, so not too much to show. Got one log truck going this way, one log truck going that way. Don't know what's going on there, but we'll see you when we get there. We're gonna make our way on over here to the smaller side of things. I do have a couple of items on the other side over here. You can see all that stuff over there, but most of our stuff is gonna be right here. We're going, this is more this is more our speed right here. So let's get out and see what we got. That's ours right there. My dad's over there measuring to see if we can get these black poly tanks. I really like these things. I think they'll sell pretty good. I think they've got some potential. They've got some wear to them, but they don't have any leaks in them as far as I know. So hopefully they'll sell. He's measuring that, and then I think we got a few tires, and yeah, we're just gonna keep looking. Okay, Got a few pieces. He's still loading. I told him he won't go hurt my feelings with these. This bed shaper right here is way heavier than what I thought it was. So that's pretty cool. Even if we take it for scrap, it's worth way more than what I paid for it in scrap. Had no idea it was that heavy. So I'm pleased with that. That'll be good. Just tugging along here. I got that next pallet right there, which is pretty cool. I think that's some pretty cool tubing and stuff in there that somebody might can use. So we're gonna keep loading it on, see what happens. Yee doggy, we are getting it done. The trailer is loaded, y'all. Some of this stuff I got, I didn't realize it was maybe as junky. I wish I was loading that up. Man, I wish I was loading that up. Check out that bush hog. That thing is huge. This guy took really good care of his stuff. He had some really nice stuff, but we're after these saddle tank brackets right here. Somebody graciously left us a water bottle sitting on there. Yes, sir. We're gonna load her up. Good stuff though. Good stuff out here. Also, somebody stole one of our items. We'll talk about that in a minute. All right, everything's on there. We've got to load these rail extensions. There's these 3 sets right here. It's a nice tobacco setup. Nice barns. They can't be old. They can't be very old at all. But conveyor system, they'd back right there and dump it. It'd go through the conveyor system onto here. They'd sort it, all that fun stuff. Those are our rail extensions. They just fit onto the outside of these boxes so that you can slide the, and then in each one of these barns, there's boxes of, you know, pushed down tobacco that's stuffed in there, and they ride them all in there, and it is full. It smells so good. Even though they're not doing anything, it still smells good in here. But this is a big tobacco setup, and here goes some of our junk. There's a baler that puts it in the big cubes. I'm not sure what these are. I think they were listed as a grater or something. Maybe it tests the moisture. I have no idea. But yeah, quite the setup. And there's a whole another row of barns back there. But yeah, quite the setup. I think these sold for about $10,000 a piece. So they're nice. They do not look old at all. I was gonna try to open one, see if I could show you, but well. All right, let's load these up. Supposedly we got somebody that wants to buy a piece out of here already. So that would be pretty sweet. Don't want to buy that bed shaper there. We'll see. We're gonna pull on around and strap down and try to get out of here. All right, not too bad, not too shabby. We are back, and my dad stopped to get a pizza. Not for me, but for my mother. So he's not quite back yet. But we're back with everything, and I'm gonna get those tank brackets off. Gonna go ahead and get them listed. Want to get that done. I really want to get that poly tank back here. Thankfully, my buddy is gonna be bringing that back for me. I just really didn't have the room for it. Obviously, I don't have a trailer that's flat sides, and didn't want it rubbing on metal the whole way back. They had all those brackets and stuff on it too. So yeah, we made it back. I thought I was gonna sell my bed shaper. There was a guy there that was looking one, and that would have been the way to do it, but no such luck. This is a old Ferguson bed shaper. It's on 36-inch rows, so that was, he needed a 40-inch is what he said. So won't quite work. So that'll be it, but it's heavy, super heavy. We've definitely got some scrap here. The pile of orangish reddish stuff is a pile of Alice Chalmers parts, so we'll list that as well. Somebody might want that. But let's get this stuff off of here. I'm gonna bore you. I'm gonna bore you if I just show you just me picking this stuff off and sitting it down. So I think this is gonna be it, y'all. Another successful auction, another successful trip there and back. Thank you, Lord, for that. That is good stuff. Beautiful day today. So gonna get this listed. Got a few more things to do at church this afternoon, and then we'll call it a day. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. hit that thumbs up. We'll see you on the next video.